Hey, what's up you guys? So today I'm going to be doing my October project pan update. I'm very late because I'm very behind in just like life. And now it's holiday season, so it's only gonna get crazier from here. Okay, so I used up two things. Not the best, but not the worst. So let me tell you what I finished first. I finally finished this Ren Clean Skincare moisturizer, and this was very satisfying because it was an airless pump, so I literally used like every last drop. I didn't really care for this because it wasn't fun. It didn't like smell like anything fancy, and it didn't like, I don't know, there wasn't anything like fun about it. My skin does not care what I put on it, what I do to it, so I'm not picky about skincare products. The other thing I used up is one of my lip products. This was my Burt's Bees Lip Shimmer in Peony, and like it doesn't roll up anymore. I could dig this out, which I might do, but I think for the sake of this project, we're calling it done. So those are my two rollouts. Now let me show you my progress on everything else. On my Bath & Body Works White Cherry Blossom Lotion, only made a tiny bit of progress. I feel like as it like gets colder though, and like drier, I'll use more lotion. But this is definitely going to go into next year. On my little like no name, no brand nail polish, look at that. This is like funner to pan than I thought it would be. I kind of just wanted to try panning nail polish just to see if I could do it and if it would be like an attainable goal, because I have a lot of nail polish, okay? I have like a lot. So I'm very pleased with my progress, and I feel like I could pan nail polish again in the future. My Body Nature Toasted Vanilla body spray. This still smells like buttered popcorn to me, but slow and steady. We know me, and body sprays go very slow. My Dermalect eye cream. I don't feel like this is doing literally a thing for me, but here's a tiny bit of progress. Like, I have chronically dark circles, and I remember finding out at some point, I feel like it could be caused by two different things. One thing could be something related to like my vitamin D, I think. And then another thing was if you have like really bad allergies, could also cause chronic dark circles. Nothing I've ever done, nothing I've ever put on my eyes, or even like trying to like color correct and then put concealer, I always look dead tired, which I am, but nothing seems to help, and this does not seem to help. But if it's like a different problem, like relating to a different health issue, then I get why this wouldn't help. But at this point, I'm just getting very bored of this because it's not doing anything. It's expiring, and it's taking forever. Do you see how many lines of progress I've made on this? That's how many months I've been working on this for. It's a big tube. For eye cream, that's big. So anyway, still have that. I still do not know what this brand is, but this is my bronzer. You can see the rings, so I know we're getting close. But, ooh, it doesn't even look that dark compared to my skin. I was gonna say I'm very pale, but it doesn't even look that much darker than my skin. I'm like scared to use bronzer because I just feel like it can get out of control very quickly on my paleness. But keep going with this. And then my Skin Iceland limited edition Berry Lip Fix made quite a bit of progress. I don't like this. And it's one of those lip products. It's just like a clear lip balm. It doesn't stay on my lips for like more than like 15 minutes. It just like disappears. Like, you know, like there are some lip products where like if you eat or you drink or you talk, it's just gone. That's this. And it doesn't really like moisturize my lips. So I also have chronically dry lips, despite all the water I drink for my kidney stones. But I don't care for this, but I'm gonna keep going anyway. But I don't care for that. This, you can't even tell what this is anymore because it has worn off. But this is my Jouer lip enhancer, I believe it was called. Tiny bit of progress, even though I've used this so much. But that's my progress. Oh, and then I have one more thing. My Jessie's Girl eyeliner. I've been using this to highlight my brow bone, and oh, that's very consistent. I've made like 1 centimeter of progress. So I don't know, I feel like I'm just consistently using stuff, even if it's like barely showing progress on some of these things, but I'm not tired of most of them yet. So let me show you what I'm rolling in. I have another airless pump item because I just feel like that would be fun to project pan and to watch the progress. This is Skin Inc. Supplement Bar Serum Glow Filter. It has these like little balls in it. I think they're like glowiness, and when you like pump it and then like put it on your skin, they like pop and then like release like the glowy. They release the glowy. So I don't know, I felt like this would be fun, and I'm always trying to like force myself to use either a moisturizer or a primer before I do my makeup. So this is a good way to force myself to do that. And since we did, I know this is like a serum, but it says on the back that you can use it to prime your skin. And since I just use a moisturizer, I figured let's do a primer next. Primer, because it's a serum, but it says you can prime with it. So it has this huge air bubble in it. So I'm excited when I get to that because then it's gonna be like a jump in progress. And then this, I can't really mark, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. This is my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. I don't know if this exists anymore, okay? This is very old. I've probably had this for like more than 5 years. It doesn't smell expired. And I'm in the shade Fair. This has some progress. Like, I feel like a fair amount of progress. I don't think this settles though, so I'm not gonna be able to mark it, but you can see like a little window where I scraped on the inside. So goal is to pan this whole thing. And then, I don't know if I said, but goal is also to pan this whole thing. So, this is tough because I usually give my predictions of what I think I'm going to be able to use up by my next update, but I don't really think I can necessarily use any of these up, especially because I'm doing this update so late into November. So my November update is going to be a shorter amount of progress. So I don't think I can use any of these up, but we'll still make progress and it's still fine. And maybe I'll throw in a bonus item if I don't finish anything, just for funsies. So thank you guys for watching my Project Pan. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Comment down below if you are trying to use up any of your products and if you have any techniques or tips. And make sure to turn on my post notifications, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!